Now we're talking the whole line of pizza presses. What we do is the actual pizza dough balls are actually in containers. We like our containers because it holds it round, keeps it from the air hitting it, and you oil the containers as you use it, and it's all pre-weighted. It doesn't dry out on you. You're also going to take the container to, like, this is the model DM18 manual pizza press that has digital temperature, time, and heat. It has an on-off switch. It has the thickness control up here. You place your dough ball from your container here right into the back spot. There's a mark actually right there. There's a little circle mark. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Is where your dough placement, because this is a clamshell press. You place it toward the back so it slides over and it presses even. This is the DM18. It's also available in a no heat model with no temperature, no heat, no electrical, no plug, anything, which we recommend flour instead of the oil that we have on the dough balls here. When you come in the morning, you oil the upper and lower platen. Your dough ball is already oiled from the container, and you come over here and you place your dough right on there. Recommended temperature: cold dough 150 degrees, warm dough 110. So basically, go right out of the cooler if you want, or take it out of room temperature. So pull the handle down, let it lock down. Timer set. Right now it's set for 7 seconds because we have cold dough. It'd be 2 seconds to 3 seconds if it's warm dough. All you do is lift the handle back up, and then you got your pizza right here. And what you get is a uniform product without any skilled labor, no flour, no mess. Okay. Your thickness, the weight of the dough ball again will determine the thickness. More weight, thicker product. Change your thickness. Less weight to make a thinner product. This is the DM18. This is what we call our economical press. Price-wise, listed at $12.75. There's nothing on the market today. As we step up from the DM18 or the cold press, we call no heat, we move into the DXM SS. It's a stainless steel model version right here, and it's also available in powder coating white too. So depending on what you want, you can go that way. This works a little different than the clamshell. This works on a swing. You place your dough ball here, a little different than the DM18, instead of in the back, right in the center. Your thickness adjustments right here. Your temperature and your time is on the side to control it. Swing it back in. Press it down. What we're different than the competition is we have a cam overlock. Well, this actually locks down and you can actually walk away. Again, press times anywhere from 2 to 7 seconds, depending on the temperature of the dough going in. After timer goes off, pull it back, swing it back out to you, and there's your crust. When you take it off here, we recommend, because this is heated on the upper platen only, this is not heated, is the top, since the heat's touched it, you flip it over when you actually put it on the actual pan screen or right on the hearth. Upper heat only, 150 degrees. There's no Teflon. If you want Teflon, it's available. Press it roughly 150 an hour. This is a DXM SS. It's also available in white, and a DXM white W. Okay, we're going to move over now to we call our DXE SS. This is the electrical mechanical. No air compressor needed. It's not manually operated. How this works, again, it's all very similar. You place the dough ball here, set your temperature and time here. Swing the lower platen in, heat on the upper platen only, hit thickness adjustment here. Takes 2 hands to operate. You cannot operate in one hand. You take it and you press at the same time. That was already pre-pressed, but you get an idea how it works. And it'll release by itself. Again, 2 to 7 seconds depending on it. There you go, you got a pressed pizza. And you flip it over and you go ahead. We also have this available in an air operated, which means it's pneumatically operated with air. It drives it, you need an air compressor, but this machine's self-driven by electrical mechanical motor, so you don't need any air compressor, where here it's manually operated. Production rate can be anywhere up to 200 to 250 an hour, again, depending on the temperature of dough and the size of the product you're putting in. If you're doing a 6-inch, you can actually do 3 at a time in any one of these machines, by the way. This model is a DTXM 218. It's available in powder coating. All the models, again, are stainless or powder coating. This machine is the most versatile machine we have in the line because it's upper and lower heat. What I mean by that, like other models, they're heated on the top. This is also heated on the bottom. So now it opens up the whole game. Now here is we can go up to 400 degrees on the upper and lower platens. On the temperature, not only can we do pizza at regular temperature, 100, 150, We also can do par-baked pizzas, tortillas, and other items like that. Again, dough placement in the middle. You're doing tortillas, you can do 4 at a time, or par-bake, you want to actually press for maybe 10, 15, 20 seconds. What I mean partially baked is the percentage of the dough is actually baked off. Could be 10%, 50, 60%, and you'll speed up the whole baking process when you par-bake a crust. So you can go ahead of your game and keep up to the production. Or again, remember, you still can go fresh on this. This machine can do everything. Covers the whole gambit when it comes to pressing dough because it's upper and lower heat. Okay, typically when you press pizza, a lot of times they'll use a hand docker, and they'll dock right through the pizza, and there you can buy your utensil. But we're finding out now that people, when these big operations, need actually a station to dock, because the employees will turn around and dock right over it. Very inconsistent. They don't dock properly and get it penetrate to the perforation of the dough. Docking is a procedure where you don't get the bubble up of the gases of the dough bubbling up when it's baked off. So we try to control that with a system here on this docking machine. This is a DD docker. You get different molds. You can go all the way 8 to 18 inches on the docker. Basically what you do is you're stopping about a ½ inch where the docker's not hitting to the edge. So your edges will actually bake up off this, where the whole dough will be docked perfectly, so you have total control. You take it from any one of these presses, put it on your screen pan, drop it in there, slide it in there, pull the handle down, and lift it up, and you get it docked. You'd have to order one size, and then you order different molds if you do it. Typically, people that buy these, they get 2 or 3 different sizes, and they dock from that station.